about a creative way to sustain, like with all your green and your little cute gardens peeked into the building, but that doesn't change shit. People over profit. People over profit.
Someone, I want them to answer her question first. Can someone answer her question first? Do you remember the question, Dennis?
My question was specifically about the revenue that you're, or the budget that you've created to displace the community organizations that were here and the build out. Why can you not use that money to sustain the programming here?
Well, the cost of doing relocation and build out is a lot less than the cost of renovating this building. This building is in very bad shape.
You get it back in tax.
No, but it's not that easy.
Yeah, it is. You can get it back. You can get it back in tax. You know that.
I thought you wanted me to answer.
I
thought you wanted me to answer.
Wait.
Give me a chance.
I'm correcting you, okay? Because let me explain something to you. Mr. Trump is a wise businessman, okay? Everybody's right. He is. Because he gets his money back and you can too. You know that. Don't make me break down tax laws. You can get that money back. You know
The real question here
That's a real question.
is, without the influx of money from this sale going to United South End settlements, they cannot move forward. Okay? And I'll just continue. And the cost of renovating this building is prohibitive. And if we were to do that, or any other developer were to do that, there would not be enough money left over to give United South End settlements what they need to go forward with their programs. And you asked me a question, I'm trying to give you an honest answer.
Maybe we can raise money to have the money that's needed to make the repairs. But do not tell me I have a mind that gets me so upset. I have a mind. So don't tell me it's too expensive to renovate. Yes, it's expensive.
I'm not saying it's too expensive.
If that's what you want to do.
I'm not saying it's too expensive to renovate. What I'm saying is, if you spend the money to renovate the current building, United South End Settlements will not get enough money to continue providing programs to people.
The project here, your project,
Hundreds of families and children.
Sir, your project that you're proposing is going to cost way more than renovation. You know that. Okay, so
You're right, but it also will generate enough money so that United South End Settlements, I'm just giving you this the math, will give enough money so United South End Settlements can go forward with the programs that it currently provides to hundreds of families and children in the South End and Lower Roxbury. And some have asked about services continuing. Every single nonprofit tenant currently living in this building can still provide services to the community. The 4 nonprofit tenants that we are helping to move into new spaces will still provide those services. And I believe the same can be true.
Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your hand. I will come to everybody.
Yes, I
will ask someone.
One of the tenants being displaced.
I'll be around. I have a couple over here.
Hi, my name is Jarrell Cox. I'm the director of Camp Hill, which is, So I've now for 10 years. I started United Southland Settlements in 1994, so I first came to this organization and my mom pulled me up right outside this building, so I'm also emotionally attached to this building. I just want to debunk some of the rumors real quick. We are not a country club, and in fact, we're selling this building to survive. Just because we have a very diverse group of children in our programs, I'm responsible for the. I'm sorry, prove it. Come visit me anytime you want. Come see my program anytime you want. I will most certainly prove to you that we have a diverse program because I start in schools, I start in housing developments, I go to shelters, and I make sure the children that need these programs get it. So I know for sure that we are, excuse me, I will not interrupt you when you get this microphone. And if you are, I promise you I won't. So if you could please give me my 2 minutes. So that's just real quick. We need to do this to survive. And we have 4 assets. One is this building, 48 Rutland Street, the Children's Arts Center, and Camp Hale. And I've been here for the past 15 years employed by United Southland Settlements. And it's been a struggle. A struggle. Look up there. That's one. The building leaks all the time. It's cold in the winter. Forgive my emotion, but it's been extremely difficult to grow up here and see the hardship we go through every single year to keep the doors open. We have to lay people off, we have to shut programs. So I understand your passion. I grew up here as well, but these are just bricks. We're trying to change lives and support children and families. And we need to do it.
I had a struggle in my own building where apartments now run for, you ready? $5,000 a month. Not all of them, but we've got a few. And 4,300 and 4,200. So part of what I'm concerned about is how do we preserve this incredible legacy that the Tubman House has left us as a community, communities of color in this city, the jazz history that this building has, as you see outlined on that mural on the wall. What's going to be done to preserve that mural? What's going to be done to preserve the history of this particular spot, okay? I understand and I hear what other people are saying about the financial needs of the settlement house in general. But what needs to be done here, and what are we replacing it with? I would love to have somebody define to me what actually is, quote unquote, affordable rents. How much money? I don't want to hear about, oh, it's 30% of this and 80% of that. How much money does a person have to make per year to afford an apartment that's going to be built, supposedly, in this building? The community has been pushed out of every community, as this young lady said earlier,